Amid the Sassa grant payment challenges, elderly citizens feel that they're a forgotten community in South Africa. Beneficiaries in KwaZulu-Natal were told at the 11th hour this week that they'd have to access their grants at ATMs and retailers due to the post-bank cash shortage. While this is being resolved, an NPO, the Elders' Voice, says there are deep-rooted challenges for the elderly. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan reports.
As Sassa resolves yet another payment challenge in KwaZulu-Natal, pensioners' frustrations are growing.
Well, if you not get your Sassa, you can't buy anything. I need toiletries, I need my medication, and it's very difficult for me to go to town, especially with the ATMs, so it's dangerous. You know, our oldies get attacked first. They go fast because we've got no strength, and we're not fast, so yeah, it's very, very dangerous.
A 64-year-old is among pensioners who solely relies on Sassa grants. Many beneficiaries have struggled to access their money.
A lot of our residents, 38 of them to be exact, in the last 2 weeks, as such, still haven't received their Sassa grant. This has had a big knock-on effect to those that need to travel to hospitals.
Herbst founded the community organisation almost a decade ago and is witness to the abuse and neglect of many senior citizens.
Old people are the forgotten ones. We forget so easily that they're the people that brought us up, raised us, taught us what we know today. In fact, many of these people don't have families who can assist them. And the problem with this is that money is all they have to depend on.
The older person's grant amounts to just over 2,000 Rand a month after a recent 10 Rand increase.
For him, 10 Rand is not even enough to catch a taxi to go and withdraw your money. 10 Rand doesn't cover the new bank charges to have to draw at an ATM or at a retail centre.
I don't see how can anybody really live properly with that amount of money. Really not. Life is expensive, very expensive.
Meanwhile, there's been a call in Parliament for an overhaul of the country's social welfare system to protect elderly citizens.
That what we need is reform of the social welfare system overall. And it is unacceptable that we seem to go from crisis to crisis. And what is very apparent is even though we have so many crises, we are not learning from them at all. It is unacceptable, and it actually affects the most vulnerable, people that has no alternative income, and that is why the situation must be addressed urgently, and we are saying that to the Portfolio Committee.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Karinda Jagmohan in Durban.